What's up guys, Red Cloak here. Today's chapter 294, spoilers for My Hero Academia. And this, in my opinion, gave me some mixed reactions. They're just spoilers, they're not the full release, but still give me mixed reactions. So I'll be reading the summary to you guys. And if you watch my channel, you know I'm brutally honest. I'm going to be completely honest with this. And I do not think this might be the best chapter in a while that we had, but it's some good stuff if I'm reading the spoilers for right now. But again, it's not the full release, so we can't really buy it on that. Enough talking. If you guys want to subscribe, you can go ahead and do that. It only takes a second. You can unsubscribe if you don't want to. And let's get right into the intro.
Yeah, hold up, what the fuck? Hey, bass in the trunk. Yeah, shorty wanna fuck, but I'm busy getting bucks. If you know my fucking name, you know my music bumps. If you hate my fucking shit, you a motherfucking chump. Hey, ooh, yeah, damn, Billy stay high like a kite. Yeah, bitch, I blew up overnight. Yeah, you know the world around town. Hey, my diamonds bright like a light. Yeah, my music different, I'm right. Hey, my music different, I'm right. Yeah, who the fuck else sounds like this? Hey, my music different, I'm right. I don't give up.
Chapter actually starts off with Endeavor, Azar, Miracle, Hawks, Mount Lady, and basically Deku being knocked out unconscious. Well, Deku's not unconscious yet, but he's on that state where he's almost there. It really just goes to show you how much pro heroes, mostly the top ones, how much pro heroes basically sacrifice just so they can, stop the villains. So this war is a very, very impactful one. Cut back to Best Genius, and he's still holding Makia down, but Makia did actually collapse since Momo's tranquilizer actually did work, so she is off the UA traders list. I don't know why we ever, came up with that. And now we cut back to Ida, Mirio, Nejire, and Bakugo. They're fighting off the Nomus, and it's actually saying that they're equal to the high-end Nomus that were fought in Koshu, which again was 100 chapters ago. It just shows how strong these guys have gotten. Bakugo, Ida, Mirio, Nejire just shows how strong they've gotten, and Ida's just begging Bakugo, the great explosion murderer god Dynamite, to basically just step down because his injuries are fatal. He knows this. Ida's just telling him, dude, with your conditions, you won't be able to fight. You need to step down and just take a backseat. And Bakugo admits it. He does know this, but he can't say anything because his voice won't come out. So the injuries must have did something to his voice box. It probably did. Now that Makia is down, Best G's can actually focus on the rest of the League villains, which is Spinner, Compress, and Shigaraki. But the point of view actually moves to Toga, which she's crying in an alleyway because, again, the answer she got from Araka is not the answer that she wanted, and it doesn't look like she's coming to the battle scene pretty soon. I'm gonna say this, I don't know why Toga's crying. Well, I can understand because, again, her mental state with her quirk is basically the reason why she's like this, even though I don't really think you should call victim on your quirk. I'll go in depth with this when the translation comes out, but again, I do think Uraraka was in the right giving her that answer. Spinner says his last words saying he loved the League of Villains, but Mr. Compress broke free and used his quirk on Spinner and Shigaraki. Compress then monologues, revealing that he was the descent of Haruma Ojiro. I don't know how to say his name, so y'all can say it if y'all want to, but I don't know how to say it. Now, this is where I start having problems. In my opinion, I think his identity should have been revealed once we got into the, My Villain Academia arc. Because again, no one really cares about Spinner. I don't care about him. I know you don't care about him. I know most people don't care about him. Maybe the fangirls do, but I don't care about him. I would say it's cool that he's basically the grandson of somebody who was a villain back in the day with All For One and other people with All Might in his prime. But still, he ain't really living up to his name right now. Right now, he's just a second fiddle. No, not even second fiddle, fifth fiddle. He thinks he can get away giving us a monologue like we actually care about him. Look, I don't care about him. I know most people don't care about him, but there's some people who care about him, and that's not an issue. I just think that they should have revealed him in the My Villain Academia arc because, again, we just don't care about Mr. Compress. Again, I won't get into that much detail because, again, translations, I'll get into that and go on my full-on rant on why I just don't care about Mr. Compress. So right now, he's fine for now. Don't worry, he's off the hook. The scene actually switches back to the Todoroki family drama, and Toya just tells Shoto, sorry, Shoto, things have changed. Toya just says, not only is Endeavor not broken, he's unconscious, so there's no point in continuing this if he's not watching, which kind of got me irritated. His whole reason is just saying, like, yo, I need Endeavor to see me killing you, so he's unconscious, so I'm just gonna leave. That kind of just got me mad because, again, I've been hating on Dabi for the longest, and now Toya, aka Dabi's actually doing something very good that I like, and now he's just gonna ruin it. Well, again, it's not ruining it, but I just feel like Dabi could have really did more to Shoto than just saying, hey, I'm just gonna watch you suffer. But now that Endeavor's not really awake, I'm not gonna do it anymore. For me, I don't see this as an issue, but if it's an ongoing thing, then yeah, it's gonna start to be an issue. Dabi actually jet burns Shoto. Shoto falls to the ground being burned and goes to Mr. Compress in the League of Villains. Compress actually takes off his mask and just says, may the curtain rise for the great escape. So I think this is where the war is going to kind of be over, like the war arc. I do think there's still more chapters to be coming, because again, we haven't seen the mansion yet, like what's going on over there. So in my opinion, I expect the arc to be over like 10 to 12 chapters, probably 5 minimum. But again, this war arc is going to be ending soon, and I do think the League of Villains will escape. But Makia, yeah, I don't think he escaping. He might just get captured. Anyways, that is all for the spoilers I have for today. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm gonna head up out of here. It has been the Red Cloak. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and if you guys like more My Hero Academia content, I will start doing Black Clover. Just tell me if you guys want that in the comments. And I'm gonna go. Peace.